Hey everyone, this is Chris Engler from Cyber Grapes Services. I was asked by a friend of mine, how do I change the global header on a website so that I can have a subtitle and buttons in it using the Hestia Pro theme. So I have a site here that's running Hestia Pro. We're going to try adding a subtitle and buttons. All right, and Hestia Pro is interesting because it has some settings that aren't available on other types of themes. So on your home page, you have something called a featured section. We're going to go into, or a big hero section or something like that. We're going to go in and see it. I'm already logged into the site and I'm going to go to customize. I'm not going to edit the page because the front page is all controlled by the theme itself. So we're going to go into customize, and what we're going to see here is, as soon as it loads, we're going to see the front page sections. All right, so the front page sections, click on that, and there's another section here called Big Title section. That's all of this. All right, so we're going to click on the Big Title section. You can see that there's already some slides going on here. What we're going to want to do is add a new slide or edit an existing one. But here you can give it an image. So you select what image you want to have in the foreground. In this case, we're going to choose just a stock image of something. This one's good. I'm going to click import. And now I have a background image, or I will as soon as it's done loading. All right, we're going to choose a size. So the size, I always just say use the full size. You can optimize the image later for speed, but if you use the smaller ones, they stretch and they get pixelated. So I always like full size because it's as crisp as possible. So I'm going to choose the full size, say insert into post, and now you'll see that there's another slide over here that uses that particular image. You're going to want to give it a title, Hello World, and a subtitle. You can be like, the world is good, or great. All right, buttons. You get up to 2 buttons in the header. You can choose to have them do anything you want in terms of linking, but button 1 we're going to say hello, and the second one we're going to say goodbye. And then you're going to want to insert the links that you want it to go to, those buttons to go to. But you can see right now, here, hold on one second, I'm going to publish it. Maybe it won't work until we add these. All right, we're going to go to, as soon as it's done publishing, we're going to get out of the theme editor. And you're going to see now that you have the new slide with your buttons. And there you go. That's how you add it to the front page. Now, adding titles, subtitles, and buttons to other pages on the site is different. It's a totally different experience. So I'm on this page here. So you see the header section here. You really can't add buttons and subtitles or anything into that section unless you actually turn the section off. So what we're going to do on this one, we're going to edit page because this is actually controlled by the page settings. So edit page, wait for this sucker to load, and we're going to go into, see the header layouts. So what you want to do is you want to choose the header layout that essentially just uses the header as a picture. Instead of having the words and text within the picture, just take the picture, pull it to the top, or have the title at the top and the picture at the bottom. But I'm going to choose that option, and then I'm going to click update. And then you're going to see what this, I'm going to show you what this did. So you see the header now is just kind of gone, and your text that was in that header is now there. So we're going to edit this page. And we're going to build in blocks. To make the header, the footer, etc. Let me move my picture here. But essentially, columns are the way that every good website's built. We're going to create some columns here. We're going to just choose one. Just one at 100%. Add in a header. I'm going to say, hello world. Add your subtext. And add your buttons. And then hit save. And that's really the best you can do with this theme. Now with Hestia Pro, the way the header works on pages, I'm not a huge fan of it. I started using Hestia Pro when I was beginning my company, and since then I have not used Hestia Pro ever since. It was good for me at the time because it helped me create really good websites, or crisp looking websites with very little customization out of the box. But since then, my website design and development skills have vastly increased from when I first started my company. Working with 100 different entrepreneurs and having 100 different scenarios thrown at you, you realize that Hestia Pro is not really flexible enough to meet all of their demands. So what I've done is I've converted almost all of my websites to Astra Pro. I bought an unlimited license for it, so I give all my clients Astra Pro for free right now, and there hasn't been a single website scenario thrown at me that Astra Pro couldn't do. All right. So with that being said, Hestia Pro's here. If you have any questions about moving off of the theme, let me know, and I'll give you a free license of Astra Pro. All right. Good luck. See you later. Bye. Hope this helped.